You might feel a deep call to make a difference in the world, a pull that sets you apart from others. This feeling isn't just a passing thought. It's a deep-seated urge to do something meaningful. As a chosen one, you possess a unique combination of talents, insights, and experiences that equip you to bring about real, positive change. You might wonder why this path seems challenging or why others don't see the world as you do. It's because you're meant to be a beacon of light in a world that often feels dark. Your journey into spiritual activism isn't just about personal growth. It's about making a tangible difference that resonates far beyond your immediate circle. Every action you take, no matter how small it may seem, contributes to a larger movement towards positive transformation. The world needs your light, your voice, and your actions. In this video, we'll explore the journey of spiritual activism and how the chosen ones can make a real impact in the world. This journey might seem overwhelming, but it's not what you think because every small action counts. Your unique perspective and innate desire to help others make you a crucial part of this change. The stakes are high when it comes to spiritual activism. If chosen ones like you don't step into your role as changemakers, the world could miss out on the significant impact you're capable of making. This isn't just about feeling good or achieving personal milestones. It's about fulfilling a greater purpose. The world is full of challenges, from social injustices to environmental issues, and it needs individuals who can see beyond the surface, who can connect with others on a deeper level. By embracing your calling, you're not just growing personally, you're contributing to the collective well-being of humanity. The world needs people who can inspire, lead, and heal. This journey is not just for your growth, but also for the betterment of humanity. If this calling is ignored, we might miss the chance to contribute to positive global changes. The consequences of inaction can be significant, leading to missed opportunities for healing, growth, and transformation on a global scale. As a chosen one, your energy and actions can create ripples of change that reach far beyond what you might initially see. It's essential to recognize the power you hold and the responsibility that comes with it. Your journey into spiritual activism is not just a personal quest, but a crucial mission for the collective good. Spiritual activism is a path that combines spiritual principles with a commitment to social and environmental justice. It's about recognizing the interconnectedness of all life and taking action to make the world a better place. This form of activism isn't limited to protests or public demonstrations. It can be as simple as living your life in a way that reflects your values. It involves aligning your actions with your beliefs, whether that means advocating for fair treatment of others, supporting sustainable practices, or simply spreading kindness in your daily interactions. Understanding spiritual activism begins with acknowledging that change starts within. By cultivating inner peace and compassion, you can better serve others and the world. It's about being mindful of the energy you bring into every situation and using your voice and actions to uplift those around you. As a chosen one, you have a unique role in this movement. Your heightened sensitivity and awareness allow you to see things that others might miss. This clarity enables you to identify areas where change is needed and to inspire others to join you in making a difference. The journey of spiritual activism is not about perfection but progress. It's about taking consistent, meaningful steps toward creating a more just and compassionate world. Through this path, you can help bridge the gap between spiritual growth and social action, ensuring that your spiritual beliefs translate into positive, tangible outcomes in the world. As you delve deeper into your journey of spiritual activism, you may start to recognize a persistent inner calling, a desire that goes beyond mere curiosity or interest. This calling is a profound urge to contribute to positive change, driven by a sense of responsibility and compassion for the world. It's not uncommon to feel this pull towards something greater, a feeling that you are meant to make a difference. This isn't just a fleeting thought. It's a continuous, guiding force that motivates you to seek out ways to be of service to others and the planet. Recognizing this inner calling is a critical step in the journey of spiritual activism. It requires introspection and honesty with oneself. You might find that certain issues resonate more deeply with you, whether it's social justice, environmental conservation, or supporting vulnerable communities. This resonance is a signal that these areas align with your soul's purpose. By acknowledging and embracing this calling, you begin to align your actions with your true self, paving the way for meaningful contributions. It's essential to listen to this inner voice and follow where it leads, as it will guide you towards your unique role in the larger movement for change. Each chosen one possesses unique gifts and talents that can be harnessed to bring about positive change. These strengths are not merely skills you've developed. They are intrinsic parts of your being, often tied to your passions and interests. Identifying these gifts is crucial for maximizing your impact in spiritual activism. Perhaps you have a talent for communication, able to articulate complex ideas in ways that inspire and educate others. Maybe your strength lies in empathy, allowing you to connect with and support those who are struggling. Or you might have a knack for organizing and mobilizing groups, creating movements that bring people together for a common cause. Recognizing these talents involves a combination of self-reflection and external feedback. It's important to ask yourself what activities energize and fulfill you, and also to consider what others have praised you for in the past. Once you've identified your strengths, the next step is to find ways to apply them to the causes you're passionate about. This process not only amplifies your contributions, but also brings a deeper sense of fulfillment and purpose. When you use your natural gifts in service of others, you align with your true purpose, creating a powerful synergy that can lead to significant change. Embarking on the path of spiritual activism often comes with its own set of challenges, particularly in the form of fears and doubts. It's natural to feel apprehensive about stepping into a role that requires vulnerability and commitment. Questions like, "Am I capable of making a real difference?" Or, "What if I fail?" can create mental barriers that prevent you from taking action. However, these fears and doubts are part of the journey and can be overcome with the right mindset and support. Overcoming these obstacles starts with understanding that making mistakes or facing setbacks is a natural part of any endeavor. It's through these experiences that growth occurs. It's also crucial to remind yourself that the goal of spiritual activism is not to be perfect, but to be authentic and consistent in your efforts. Surrounding yourself with supportive people who share your vision can also help alleviate fears. They can offer encouragement, perspective, and advice, reminding you that you're not alone on this journey. Additionally, practicing self-compassion is key. Recognize that it's okay to feel uncertain or afraid. What matters is how you respond to these feelings. By choosing to move forward despite them, you build resilience and confidence in your ability to contribute meaningfully. Remember, every step you take, no matter how small, is a step towards creating the change you wish to see in the world. One of the most powerful aspects of spiritual activism is the sense of community it fosters. While the journey often begins as a personal calling, it quickly becomes apparent that collective action amplifies impact. Connecting with like-minded individuals who share your values and vision can provide invaluable support and inspiration. This community offers a space for sharing ideas, discussing strategies, and offering encouragement during challenging times. Being part of a group with a common purpose also helps in overcoming feelings of isolation that can sometimes accompany the chosen one's journey. These connections remind you that you are not alone in your efforts to make a difference. Together, you can achieve more than any one person could on their own. By joining or forming groups, whether online or in person, you can collaborate on projects, organize events, and create networks that extend the reach of your activism. Community not only provides emotional support, but also opens up opportunities for learning and growth. Engaging with others broadens your perspective, exposing you to new ideas and approaches. This collective wisdom can help refine your methods and enhance your effectiveness as an activist. Ultimately, building and nurturing a community of like-minded individuals is a key component of successful spiritual activism. Taking the first steps in spiritual activism doesn't have to be overwhelming. Even small actions can lead to significant changes, especially when done consistently. The key is to start with practical, achievable steps that align with your passions and skills. Begin by educating yourself on the issues that resonate most with you. Understanding the root causes and complexities of these problems will empower you to take informed action. From there, consider how you can use your unique talents to address these issues. For example, if you're a talented writer, You could create articles or social media content to raise awareness. If you're more hands-on, you might volunteer with local organizations or start a community project. It's also important to be mindful of your daily choices. Simple actions like supporting ethical businesses, reducing waste, or advocating for policy changes can make a difference. Engage in conversations with friends and family about the importance of these actions, helping to spread awareness. Remember, the goal is not to do everything perfectly, but to make consistent efforts that reflect your values. Over time, these small actions build momentum, inspiring others and creating a ripple effect of positive change. The journey of spiritual activism is ongoing, and every step, no matter how small, contributes to a larger movement for good. In the midst of striving to make a difference, it's crucial not to neglect self-care. Spiritual activism can be emotionally and physically demanding, and without proper care, burnout is a real risk. Maintaining balance is essential for sustaining long-term efforts. Self-care involves nurturing your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. This means taking time to rest, eat nourishing foods, and engage in activities that replenish your energy. It's also important to set boundaries, knowing when to step back and recharge. Remember that you cannot pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself is not a luxury but a necessity. Practicing mindfulness and meditation can help maintain inner peace and clarity, allowing you to stay grounded in your purpose. These practices also help manage stress and prevent emotional overwhelm. Surround yourself with a supportive network of friends and loved ones who understand your journey and can offer encouragement. It's okay to ask for help and lean on others when needed. By prioritizing self-care, you ensure that you remain resilient and capable of continuing your work as an activist. This balance not only benefits you, but also strengthens your ability to contribute positively to the causes you care about. As a chosen one, your journey is deeply intertwined with your spiritual and emotional depth. This profound sense of understanding can sometimes create challenges in forming relationships, as not everyone may resonate with your level of awareness. However, this depth is also a source of strength and wisdom. It allows you to see beyond the superficial and connect with others on a more meaningful level. Navigating relationships as a chosen one involves finding a balance between being true to yourself and being open to others. It's essential to seek out connections with those who share or respect your values and vision. These relationships can provide mutual support and growth. It's also important to practice patience and understanding, recognizing that not everyone will be on the same spiritual path. Some may find your intensity overwhelming or challenging, but this shouldn't discourage you from being authentic. By embracing your depth, you can attract relationships that are enriching and fulfilling. Remember, quality over quantity is key. It's better to have a few deep, meaningful connections than many superficial ones. These relationships will help support your journey and provide a foundation for collaboration in your activism efforts. The journey of spiritual activism is a profound and rewarding path, filled with opportunities for personal growth and positive impact. By recognizing your inner calling, identifying your unique gifts, and taking practical steps, you can contribute to meaningful change in the world. It's essential to overcome fears and doubts, connect with a supportive community, and prioritize self-care to sustain your efforts. The depth of your soul and the unique perspective you bring are invaluable assets in this journey. Remember, every action you take, no matter how small, has the potential to create ripples of change. As a chosen one, your role in this movement is vital, and the world needs your light and energy. Embrace this journey with courage and compassion, knowing that you are making a difference in ways you may not even fully realize. Your commitment to spiritual activism not only transforms the world around you, but also deepens your connection to your true self. Keep moving forward with hope and determination, and remember that your efforts are part of a larger, collective movement towards a more just and compassionate world. Together, we can create the change we wish to see, one step at a time.